Hey guys, WWII, and the official Call of Duty World War II trailer has just released, and we're going to go ahead and do a quick analysis of it. So, first off, I'll go ahead and let that trailer play.
This day have set upon a mighty endeavor. Souls will be shaken with the violences of war. In this hour of great sacrifice, we shall prevail.
Get your head down and keep moving!
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless. We cannot, we must not fail.
Duty first. Hey, Perez! Won't be enough for you! Casualties. We executed the mission. Get me the fuck out of here. How many? We had orders. Get to cover!
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
Well, welcome back, and let's dive on in. Now, we do open the trailer with, of course, that wonderful D-Day invasion. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're coming in, of course, as this first shot fades in, we get our first glimpse of an M1 Grand wrapped up in some baggage to prevent it from getting waterlogged. That was something they had to do during D-Day. After that, we see shit gets real. You gotta bail out. And we do get our first look at the M2 grease gun in the game. Now, something very interesting, you don't see a Thompson ever in this game. The grease gun being, of course, the cheaper alternative that the Allies produced to fire a 45 caliber round. And it looks like that is going to be the preferred submachine gun for the campaign. Next, we have that beautiful shot of the MG42 firing down on the sands. Next, what we assume is our player character with his M1 running up the beach. And next, this guy right here. Dude is going into battle without a magazine in his gun. Look at that. He has no magazine in that M2 grease gun. And here's something, you're going to see this a lot. A lot of times they don't got that magazine in that grease gun for some reason. It's very weird and funny in this trailer. Next, we have a scene of us running up onto the beach, and you can see that person just to the left does in fact have a BAR Browning automatic rifle. So we do have a BAR in the game as well. Beautiful shot of a P-51 Mustang going overhead. And now, German tank commander of a Tiger II, or a Jaeger Tiger, or a tank hunter. One of those two, it definitely is some sort of Tiger tank that he is a commander of. And of course, he is wielding that Luger of much German fame. Next, we do see us riding on the back of a couple of Shermans, that half-track off there to the left. The detail in this game looks beautiful. I can't believe it. I am so excited for this. Guys riding on the back of that tank once again, using a grease gun and a Garand rifle on that tank column. Now, here we have a Panzer IV taking aim at that tank column, blowing up that tank. We're on the ground. Now we have a Stuka or Junkers Ju-87 doing a couple of dive bombing runs, And it looks like he does have the auto cannons attached as underneath wings as opposed to having actual bombs. Of course, the Stukas having that famous sound as they did bombing runs. And of course now the big clear picture of the Big Red One. The Big Red One is the U.S. military's 1st Infantry Division, their nickname being the Big Red One, and that is who this campaign focuses on. So good to see that in the game. Big exciting church scene and a flamethrower. Flamethrowers of course are back in Call of Duty World War II. Going here, we do have a very clear picture of that Colt 45, the 1911 on our soldier's chest. So of course the 1911 being in the game. Some trees exploding from artillery fire. We got an MG42 firing at our people. Now, another very good picture of the bar right there on the ground as our teammate picks up. Now, something interesting about this game, there is no health regen feature in this game. Instead, you are going to actually have to find your squad's medic and they will heal you. Also with ammo, it's a very similar thing. You're going to have to find someone to give you an extra mag. There is not regenerating health, which is something really cool. Also in the shot, our dude finally has a magazine in his grease gun. Like, all the rest of the game, we have not seen a magazine in that grease gun. Of course, we are finally seeing it. Church tower coming down. Some brutal beatdown with a Stahelm helmet. And, of course, right there, the 30 caliber 1919 being used on top of the tank. Next, we see ourselves taking out a German with a pistol. Something to notice here is, of course, his weapon, that rifle being the Gewehr 43. So it does look like we are going to have semi-auto rifles on both sides. Even though the Gewehr was seen in limited use throughout the war, it is something we're definitely looks like we're going to be seeing in this game, is the use of some of those more limited release weapons. So I definitely think we're also going to get the Sturmgewehr 44, aka the MP44, and maybe some other of those late in development war weapons. Of course, remembering this game is going to be taking place between 1944 and 1945, the end stages of the war, so there has been a lot of time for weapon development to be going on. That beautiful shot of the Jägerpanzer, or the Jägertiger 2, taking aim, blowing shit up. So there we have it, guys. That is the Call of Duty World War II trailer. What did you guys think? Let me know down below. Guys, my name's TommyBoy601. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more about Call of Duty World War II. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.